Okay. So, Mikhe, we are working on from today 7 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 chakras. So, today is our first day. Before we are just doing a little bit practice, but from today, Monday to Monday, we will work on one chakra for 7 days. So, it will take 7 weeks. So, first chakra is your root chakra. So, root chakra is our base, is our root, our foundation. If your foundation is powerful, then you can build anything on it, whatever you want to build. And I want to give you more information about the 7 chakra. 3 chakras you can activate in your household lifestyle. Means if you are a household woman, you are in a relationship with your partner, husband wife relationship, like that. So as a household relationship, so you can activate only 3 chakras: root, sacral and solar plex. And your energy will not go up if you living your lifestyle household, means married, if you using intimacy, physical intimacy. Because what happened, when we consume energies during the meditation, during the chakra chanting, seed sound chanting, so we create loss of energies. But just like the example is, if you want to fill your water tank, it's on your second floor, third floor, and you need to use the water pump to pump the water in the water tank, right?
Yeah.
So where if you want to fill that water, you need pump, and you can fulfill that water tank with the water. But if you use that in your life, just like bathing, washing clothes, washing your house, you use water when you fill your tank. It means you consuming your water. The same thing happen in the energies. When you do meditation, it means you're using pump to transfer your energies up, and you filling your energy points with the energies. But when you use like intimacy, basically it consumes more power when you do physical intimacy, because you release your orgasm. And orgasm, that fluid that comes from your body, in the man is semen, in the woman is called fluid, like raj in Hindi language. The right word is raj. So when it comes, that is your real power. If you're doing just only sex, there is no love making and there is no spiritual connection, it means you are just wasting your real power, your life force. But lots of people, why they didn't experience the kundalini and the divine powers? Because they continuously wasting, and they wasting more. That is the difference between celibate life and the spiritual intimacy. If you are doing spiritual intimacy, what you do, your partner and do transfer energies, each other, beautiful emotions, positive energies, and they do practice to attain and lift the energies up. So that is the right way to intimate, means spiritual connection. For the 4 chakras, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown, you have to be live celibate. If you will not live celibate, you cannot attain the higher stage, means super conscious stage. You cannot, because continuously you wasting and your energy is going down because of your intimacy, because of your sexual desires. So it's recommended. That's why the Tantra said the recommendation is the spiritual connection. That's why I always tell to my people, who are learning with me, I always mention, don't do random physical sex with anyone. it will give you negative impact. It will create imbalanced energies inside you. And it will create more issues and disease in your body. Because you're mixing two things together, nectar and poison. When you do meditation, you create nectar inside. But when you do just satisfaction and body pleasurable sex, you consume poison. If your quantity of poison is excess, the nectar will not help you. So you need to increase the quantity of your nectar, then you can be safe yourself from poison. So in the spiritual path, in the tantric spiritual path, mostly peoples around the world, they are using sex as a tool, but it's totally wrong. It's a part of just a pornography. You are selling body, the name of Tantra. Tantra is very pure, authentic, and ancient practice. There is no written word you will find. There is no written word you will find in the holy text of Tantra. Means there is no recommendation of sex. There is no. Even in the Kama Sutra, the book of love making, you will not find a single word of sex. Because sex is the very lowest energy, very lowest. It's just a pleasure of a fiction of second. After that, you never enjoy pleasure. That's why you will not find this word. You will find pleasure word in the Kama Sutra. The Kama Sutra says you can give pleasure to each other during love making. Means the pleasure of the body, the festival of the body. That is called Kama Sutra, only body. There is no spiritual connection. No. Only you will enjoy the different art of love making. How to give pleasure to the woman, how to give pleasure to the men. Only physical, no spiritual. That is called Kama Sutra. And the second is Tantra. Tantra is very vast subject, very vast. It's not based on only feminine and masculine. No, it's just a 1% part. According to the Hinduism and according to the Tibetism, Buddhism, Tantra is very vast, and in India there is a lot of deities, demigods, and every deity, every demigod has their own Tantra, their own mantra, their own yantra, and their own practices, means mystic practices. Yantra, Tantra, Mantra. So it's a very vast subject. We use lots of rituals. So Kundalini Yoga is not a big thing. It doesn't mean if you awaken your Kundalini, you can attain your super conscious state. No. According to the Vedas, the foundation of all the spiritual methods, that is called Vedas, the knowledge of divine super consciousness, said Kundalini is the basic part. You have to go higher, more. So I'm teaching you the ancient and very deep authentic practice you cannot find anywhere. You cannot. They cannot teach you because they don't have it on. Because they only learn through certification courses. And in the certification, they will not teach you. In 1 year, in 6 months, they cannot. So the 7 energy points in your center line. Chakra means energy points. And the breathing, that is called channels. Breathing channels, Ida, Pingala, Shushumna. Right, left, and the center. So root chakra, if your root chakra is in balance, or if your root chakra is balanced, so you will not feel fear in your life anymore. If you awaken your root chakra, there is no fear. This is the first symptom of awakening the root chakra. You never feel imbalanced sexual desires. You will not feel. If your root chakra is balanced, you always feel satisfied with your emotions, with your feelings, and you will feel grounded, connected in your relationships. You will feel positive all the time, powerful. So these are the awakening symptoms of your root chakra. So that I practice, that given you the Sajoli Mudra. Sajoli Mudra activate your channels, and you are able to do semen retention with that practice. You can hold your power, your life force on a particular point. Even the practitioner says, even I also practice myself, even when you feel you are just going to come your orgasm, means you just very close, even you going to do, at that point you can hold your orgasm. That is the power of the Sajoli Mudra that I'm teaching you. In the Sajoli Mudra, we squeeze our vagina, means the pee hole. That is nerve. We try to squeeze and release, squeeze and release, squeeze and release. It gives push continuously, vacuum, because when you do off and on, squeeze and release, you're creating vacuum continuously in your veins, in your channels, and you're pushing yourself continuously to lift your energies up. This is the science behind that. So you have to work on this chakra with the awareness that you can enjoy your life and you can manifest your physical and material and spiritual life permanently, not temporary. I given you the basic information in this video, so when you will watch later, so you will understand, and watch it again and again so you can understand the deep knowledge about yourself. You are the universe itself. You are not just a part of this 5 element. No, you are the part of this universe, and you are the universe itself. So the spiritual journey is all about that. So we will practice today Purak Kumbhak Rechak, one of the finest practice in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Patanjali Yoga Sutra depend on these 3 methods: Purak, inhalation; Kumbhak, retention; Rechak, exhalation. The Patanjali Yoga Sutra, there are 2 types of practices: Hatha Yoga and the Patanjali Yoga Sutra practices. Both are equally same, but Hatha Yoga was intense, very intense practice. They practice 84 yoga postures. They practice intense breathing exercises. But in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, they practice, easy breathing exercises. So these are the 2 ancient methods, Hatha Yoga and the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. So we will start. I will not give you more information, otherwise I think you will feel bored.
No.
Okay.
I have to.
Okay.
To listen. Yeah.
Because I want to give you the true method. Because I don't have a certification, I have a experience of my life that I learned with the divine masters.
Yeah.
They given me very deep knowledge. And if you practice this, you can feel yourself, because the Tantra is all about practical experience and experiments. It's not about theory. Do experiments, do practical work, and realize yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're realizing yourself, the changes in your mood, in your energies in your life? Are you feeling different or you feeling same?
I'm feeling different. Yeah.
You start feeling little growth in your life. You feeling you spiritually growing.
Yes. Yes. And when I started, I didn't feel good because I had an heartbreak, but now I am good. Yeah.
Good.
And
So you feeling focus and concentrate. You feeling focused
yeah.
and you enjoying everyday practice.
Yes, I enjoy. Uh, Sometimes I think I need more time because I'd like to, after my practice, I'd like to stay in contemplation. Yeah,
Yes,
but
right.
it's okay.
True, true.
And yeah, and I I enjoy very much this in this period. I don't have so many works now, so I can dedicate better to the practice.
You
But
can because
some I I am seeing some change in my life. A new work proposal, a new person arrives to me, other asking me for advices.
that's very good. It means you increasing your magnetic energies.
Yeah.
Your magnetic energy is coming out and people attracting by you. They are coming to you. They are taking advice from you and they are enjoying to stay time with you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Right.
So this is the changes comes in our life. You know what, when we do something like this, so the beautiful changes comes. We start feeling happy all the time. We start feeling satisfied and pleased, and we always try to do work hard. Just like you said, you need more time and you are very dedicated, student, and you work very hard and dedicatedly, passionately every day, and I really appreciate it very, very much. That's why I love to teach you, this, because you show me so much dedication every day. So I will give you more as much as I can give you.